The 34th annual Georgia National Fair begins tomorrow, and last-minute preparations are underway for some of the fair's biggest attractions. 41 NBC's Andrew Willis visited the fairgrounds to learn more about the fair's history and how it impacts the state's economy.
Every year, the Georgia National Fair brings hundreds of thousands of visitors to the city of Perry to enjoy the festivities and to learn about Georgia's biggest industries.
The Georgia National Fairgrounds and Agri Center was built with the intention to be able to host and promote Georgia agriculture and Georgia agribusiness, also to promote and highlight all of our youth livestock.
Marketing Director for the Georgia National Fairgrounds and Agri Center, Maggie Lane, says the fair gives Georgia students a chance to exhibit their livestock and for fairgoers to learn about agriculture through educational programs.
Agriculture is the #1 industry in the state of Georgia, and a lot of people can't always tell you exactly where the clothes on their back or the food on their table comes from, and it's great to be able to make that relationship and educate people on where that does come from.
Lane says the fair has grown substantially in its 34-year history. Last year, more than 500,000 people attended the fair, which generated more than $50 million in revenue.
The sales tax collected alone by the sale of vendors in our shopping areas, food, our rides, our gate admission is over $1 million as well.
Lane says the fair also creates jobs. The Agri Center alone employs more than 200 people this year. There will also be more than 80 vendors from Georgia and across the Southeast. Owner of Gillette's Pizza, Brian Gillette, says his food stand has been coming back to the fair for 30 years.
The Georgia National Fair is a huge part of our business. We look forward to this all year. The management here, they do a great job getting people in front of us. They have rallies and high school groups and company picnics, and there's something for everybody here.
Now, Maggie Lane tells me people from all over the world come out to visit the Georgia National Fair and says she hopes this year will bring the biggest turnout yet. In Perry at the Georgia National Fairgrounds, Andrew Willis, 41 NBC News.
All right, thanks, Andrew. I know families and kids are certainly excited for the fair to begin. Gates will open at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Governor Ryan Kemp and First Lady Marty Kemp will be there to speak at the opening ceremony. That starts at 4. For the full schedule of events and ticket prices, head to georgianationalfair.com, and we'll have a link on our website as well, 41nbc.com.